Custom loadouts, custom loadouts, custom loadouts!
How's it going, guys? Silly Solomon here, and once again, the jokes are just dying. I'm sorry. The jokes I'm getting, it's not that they're not even that good. They're just too cringe to do. I'm sorry, but anyway, so today I'm going to be talking about Halo 4, which is really what this is. City Sundays. We're not supposed to be talking about Halo 4. But last week I didn't get any topic suggestions, which is fine because you guys left so much love that I just didn't even notice that you didn't leave any topic suggestions. But anyways, this past week there was like an announcement from 343 about the custom loadouts and Halo 4 and all this stuff, and the community was literally freaking out. Like, there's always those people that are like, oh my god, no, Call of Duty, no. And you know, I know this is really controversial and I might get hate for it, but in all honesty, I think that custom loadouts are good. Call of Duty, it just seems like it made custom things like infamous. It made selection infamous. It made custom loadouts infamous. It made everything infamous pretty much. Like everything that Call of Duty does, everybody wants to back away from it. But at the end of the day, custom loadouts, I'd say they're necessary for a deep game. You know, in all honesty, they can make an MLG playlist where everybody has the same loadout and everybody has this like just run for the power weapons, you know. But at the end of the day, if you want a game without anything custom, then you're gonna go. You can play something like Griffball or something. You know, there are game modes like that, but those aren't necessarily the most competitive. So custom loadouts aren't gonna kill the competitive community at all. In fact, I think that custom loadouts are number one necessary to make the game deeper. Because what makes Halo, like say, okay, let's say MLG. What makes that deep? What makes that fun? The callouts, but most importantly the power weapons. That changes things up because there's the element of choice. Do I want to go for sniper? Do I want to go for rockets? That changes your, like, that basically makes the game deeper. And in all honesty, yeah, Call of Duty has like freaking a million perks and weapons and stuff, and yeah, that does the game was broken. There are problems with many Call of Duties. There's not a single Call of Duty where there hasn't been an overpowered weapon, you know? And I think that with Halo, with the custom loadouts, people are afraid of like the lack of balance. But in all honesty, like, look at fighting games, insanely competitive fighting games, and you choose your character. There are characters that are frowned upon that people don't like it when other people use, but it's still balanced, and you can still do well with any character. And I think, in all honesty, as long as they balance Spartan loadouts well, which I believe they're gonna do, you gotta trust 343. They're gonna balance it, I believe, and if they balance it correctly, then it should be absolutely awesome. I think that you should be excited for the fact that maybe you don't have, like, if you want to go play Halo 2, like I said, if you want to play Halo 2, go back and play Halo 2. I'm not saying Halo 2 is a bad game. Fantastic multiplayer game. But at the end of the day, they need to make the game more deep in order to evolve. The game needs to evolve, and the game is evolving, and a lot of people, they don't want the game to evolve, or they think it's going in the wrong direction. Like, no, Call of Duty. Well, where else could you go besides making it more personalized, more customized? You want everybody to just start off with, like, I mean, if you can change the start off weapon and just like say, oh, everybody start off with this new weapon, end of story, new game. But no, that doesn't make it any more deep. In fact, 343 isn't copying COD. They're making it more deep. They're taking an effort to, I guess you could say, just make the game more deep, you know? And I think that a lot of people don't like that, but at the end of the day, you gotta be happy with it, you know? You can't just be like, I don't know how to explain it, like, you can't be dissatisfied with that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, on top of that, a lot of people are gonna complain. I can already tell when Halo 4 comes, there are gonna be loadouts that are looked down upon, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be balanced. Like, say you're playing Halo Reach, and a lot of people complain a shitload about armor lock and jetpacks and everything that's not sprint, basically. If it's not sprint, people don't like it. Unless it's like really underpowered, like the whole decoy thing, which is not even useful at all in my opinion. But anyways, like, unless it's like, say sprint, I honestly think sprint is better than armor lock. Like, in all honesty, I get killed by people with sprint a lot more than armor lock. I use sprint, it's just better. And say I die by somebody that's using armor lock, I'm gonna complain a bunch because they're using armor lock, regardless of if it's overpowered or not. It's just the fact that it's different from what I'm using. So I think people are gonna complain regardless. I just think that that's not the point. The point is, if 343 thinks it's balanced, then I believe it's balanced. In all honesty, I don't trust myself over 343. If I think, okay, this loadout's overpowered, I'm not gonna, you know, just say that, oh, it is overpowered. I'm gonna say I think it's overpowered, because 343 at the end of the day, they work. This is their job. They literally analyze like how powerful each loadout is. So at the end of the day, they're gonna control it, and I think that everybody should be happy, if that makes sense. But anyways, thank you guys for staying tuned. I just went on a little bit of a rant there, but anyways, so next episode will be off topic of Halo 4. Sorry for going on that rant. It was just too tempting. But anyways, feel free to leave opinions and topics for next week. That would be awesome. Thank you guys. Love you so much, and have a great day.